Hey Gabriella, I just got the lyrics from Kelsey for that new song she was working on for the musical.
Great, I'm excited to sing with you, Troy. I just hope nobody finds out about this because I haven't sang since church choir and I'm a bit nervous.
We've sang together before on New Year's. We will be great.
No, I'm just scared about Sharpay. She heard about us auditioning and she isn't that happy. Us being in the musical, that's a bit bizarre. Don't you think? It's like we're committing a crime.
Well, don't worry. There's no way Sharpay is getting her hands on this musical.
Aha! I knew it! Miss Darvis, over here! Yes, Sharpay, what is it? Look at what is on the floor over there. Those are the song lyrics to the spring musical. It's against the school drama policy to have them, and I bet they have the rest of their songs in their backpacks. Troy, Gabriella, is this true? Give me your backpack so I can see.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm afraid you don't have a search warrant.
A search warrant? And why would I need that?
Well, according to the Fourth Amendment, we have the right to be secure in our persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. So you can only search them if there's a probable cause and you obtain a search warrant. So by checking our backpacks, you'd be violating our rights and our privacy to our effects, which includes our property, like our backpacks.
Exactly, and Sharpay has no evidence and no probable cause of looking through our backpacks. Therefore, you cannot search it.
Well, I stand corrected. Rules are rules.
But Miss Darvis, this is a serious crime. Can't you just take a quick peek in their backpacks? It's all in there, every song from the musical. I'll hold them back while you do it.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Not without a search warrant. It's illegal. And I can't also stop them from leaving the room because that's seizure and that's also illegal.
But...
Perhaps the next music act.
Troy, I've been getting these dirty looks from Sharpay everywhere I go, and I'm pretty sure it's because she wants the song lyrics. And I'm afraid she's going to tell people because in her eyes, we committed a crime.
I know, I've been getting these dirty looks too. In the cafeteria, every single time her and Ryan pass by, they whisper each other, stick to the status quo.
Seriously? What should we do?
Well, don't worry, because I've been reading on oyas.org that the Fifth Amendment protects us from answering capital or otherwise infamous crime unless a grand jury is present.
Oh great, that's good for us then. I'm pretty sure she won't even take it that far because she doesn't even have the evidence. She would need a grand jury, which is a group of citizens, to meet and review the evidence to decide if it's sufficient to issue an indictment. And an indictment is like a criminal charge based on the facts that they gather to determine if there's a probable cause to believe the crime was truly committed, you know?
Hey, I'm sorry to intrude, but I was listening to your conversation and I'm totally on your side. You guys also don't have to answer any of her questions if you don't want to, even if she takes it as far as getting the police. You guys are guaranteed protection under the Miranda rights, the right to remain silent if you're interrogated and can't be twice put in jeopardy. It's good because it prevents prosecutorial abuse.
Wait, so that means I don't have to answer the questions even if the police question me?
That's right. The police will give you a Miranda warning, which is a due process requirement for the accused. It means you can remain silent if you wish. Whatever you say can be used against yourself, and that would be self-incrimination.
Oh.
Ugh, they sound really good. I'm not gonna let them win this. Oh, Miss Darvis!
Yes, dear?
I think the callback should be moved to 6 p.m. because I talked to all the auditioners and they agreed.
Well, I can make the adjustment since it works for everyone.
Troy, have you heard? The callbacks got changed to the same time as the basketball game and the decathlon. How are we going to manage to sing too?
What? Sharpay must have had something to do with this.
But it violates our Eighth Amendment rights because according to that, you can't have cruel and unusual punishment, and this is clearly inflicted.
If I remember correctly, even our habeas corpus is violated in this ludicrous act. That was intended to prevent unjust punishment, and that's exactly what occurred here.
I know, she can't just change the time because she sees us as competition. It's like an excessive bail or fine. Like, she's asking for more than we can do because she knows we won't be able to make it, and she's asking for like more money than we can give her. We need to show her justice.
Exactly. How are we going to accomplish this?
Guys, we can create a diversion at the decathlon and at the basketball game so you guys can finally put Sharpay in her place. Troy, Gabriella, I'm afraid a new law in the drama department has been put in effect today, and it seems like you have already broken it.
Yo, Miss Darvis, what are you talking about?
The law is you may no longer use Kelsey's piano for after-school rehearsal, and it seems like there's evidence of you using it. Surveillance caught you about a week ago doing it, and now that it's become a law, I'm afraid I have to suspend you both.
But that's not a valid claim. You can't punish us for something we did before the law was in place.
Yeah, come on, Miss Darbus. Everyone knows that. Ex post facto, get your head in the game.
I stand corrected. You won't be suspended this time, but don't do it again.
We need to rehearse. Come on, Gabriella. Let's go use the piano.
Okay, but only for a little bit.
We're s-
Aha! I knew it. You will both be suspended from East High School for 20 days. You might as well leave now. I may not be a teacher, principal, or a judge, but my acts are just as valid as theirs would be. A crime is a crime. Yeah, we got it.
No! That's not fair. We have the right to a fair and speedy trial under the Sixth Amendment.
Since you guys have already been informed of the accusation and think you're all smart and claim you deserve a right to a speedy trial under the Sixth Amendment, you guys should explain what it's all about.
What?
Well, according to the Sixth Amendment, the accused have a right to speedy trial, which means we have a right to a trial up to 100 days it occurred. And it should be public too. It's when citizens come and watch it.
We also have a right to an impartial jury, and the jurors chosen must be unbiased. We have the right to obtain a witness and confront a witness.
I'll be the witness. Don't forget you have the right to assistance of counsel, which means obtaining an attorney.
It's crazy to think how all this happened just because we wanted to join the musical.
And it was all because of me. Now, I may hate you guys for stealing my musical, and I do, but just remember, we're all in this together!